Cool. Yo, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time y'all watching this. Hopefully, y'all watching this live. Stop playing, man. It's the THHC podcast, episode 140. Yo, we got Reek Osama and Daytona Chavez, man. We're gonna be talking about their project, Sosa meets Tony, man. And we're gonna get to know the brothers individually, you know what I'm saying, as well. While we here, man, like I said earlier, man, Reek, since you came in the building first, man, introduce yourself. Let us know about what's going on. Who's Reek Osama, man?
Yeah. What's good? What's good? Reek Osama. Long Branch / Asbury Park, New Jersey. Scumbag shit. You feel me? That's about it, man. Jersey. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man.
That's what's up. Ain't it? Yo, listen, it don't have to be a long speech.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, keep it real.
Yeah,
Daytona, man, what's good with you, man? Talk about yourself, man, a little bit.
Daytona Chavez, Skumbag, you know what it is. I'm from Albany, New York. You know what I'm saying? Reek, that's my man. You already know.
That's what's up, man. We gonna talk about these projects, man. Well, at least this one project, man. I know you guys work together frequently and stuff like that, and I can tell y'all got like a close bond because I already see, but in the green room, y'all was already like talking like some brotherly love type of stuff, man, cracking on each other and stuff like that. So that's what's up, man.
Bro. Real for real.
I like that dynamic, man. So it's always welcome on the show, man. And again, welcome to the THHC podcast. And I appreciate you guys for coming on, giving me your time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now the first thing,
appreciate you too.
Oh, appreciate it. The first thing I do, man, like it's Friday, man. I always gotta look out for the new music. Like if you drop something on Friday, I gotta talk about it, man. Even if I got another guest on there, and it kind of gives you more exposure and gives other artists an opportunity to hear whoever is out there new, or you know what I'm saying, including yourself. So the first album, or kind of like an EP that came out today, is Terminology, and it's called the Summer Park. No, the Summer Pack. I'm sorry, the Summer Pack, man. And it's pretty good, man. I like it, man. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Terminology. Anybody?
The rapper?
Yeah, he's a rap. Yeah.
Producer, I know Terminology.
Rapper. Yeah,
I heard of him.
Yeah. So he dropped today, man. A little something, nothing too crazy. Probably like 6-7 songs, I think, too. But it's pretty smooth. You know what I'm saying? Number two is I'm pretty sure, I don't know if y'all know this dude, Dark Low, man. Free Dark Low, man.
I know Low.
Come on, man.
Blood in My Eye is the he came out with eight tracks called Blood in My Eye, man. It's fire, man. I know he was before he got locked.
Low did one of the beats off one of the beats off the Sosa meets Tony. A producer made one of the Dark Low's beats. One of them.
For real?
Yeah, hell yeah. Get Large.
Oh, snap.
That's a fact, too.
For Dark Low a lot. He produced for him a lot.
Yeah, Dark Low fire, man. Like if y'all don't know Dark Low, that's what I'm saying. Free Dark Low. It means basically, he's locked up. He should be. I think he originally got 7 years. He should be, and that was like what, 2 years ago, something like that, or a year ago, 2 years ago, and I don't know, something like that. And I think he put in a lot of work before he went in, and I guess you even got videos out. Those are like it's brand new, but and he got albums that's gonna be released all the way until I think his release or something like that. So shout out to Dark Low, you know what I'm saying, for being a good businessman at the same time. Before, you know what I'm saying? Like he's getting locked. He had to put out a certain amount of hours while he's locked.
Right.
Keep the money flowing. Number 3 is it's an instrumental. I listen to instrumentals too, man. So if y'all got like producers that hit me too, let me know. I call them beat tapes, man. This dude named Skip the Kid, great producer. It's called The Kid, you know what I'm saying? And he produces for rappers too, so he got a lot of joints with rappers. But once in a while, he'll drop a beat tape, an instrumental album, and it's fire. It's fire.
Yeah, my producer be doing that. Scumbag Diggs, he got a couple.
Shout out to Scumbag Diggs. Oh yeah, he do. Yeah, because I was listening to him because when I found out, what was confusing at first when I started checking out this EP was when it said like it would say featuring Scumbag Diggs, right? So I'm like, there's no third dude on here. Like I'm thinking like it's a third rapper. I'm like,
a lot of people be thinking that they think he raps. They can get
so I'm like,
with Daytona, or they get him confused with me, think it's me. But
yes,
I do that so the songs come up on his page too.
okay. Nah, but it got me, you know. But I'm like one of them dudes. I don't quit. I'm like, nah, that ain't it. So I kept researching and figuring it out.
Yeah.
And then when I went to
He
Skumbag
do rap though.
Digs, I was like, wait, hold on. Oh,
he
you
do
do?
know how to rap though. He nice too. I just gotta get him back in school.
Go get your chair.
That's
I was like, yo, what the hell? I'm like, this is a dude's a producer. He got mad beat instrumental album. I'm like, okay, word, I get it now.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm gonna have to go. I did tap into a couple of them. So yeah, he's dope. He's dope producer. Shout out to Skumbag Digs, man. The fourth album is actually this is an EP. It's actually like just like two tracks. This rap is kind of cool, man. I just got into him. His name's Peacemaker, and the producer's called Sticks. I never heard of Sticks, but it's 2 tracks. It's called Pimp Fried Rice, man. This dude, he kind of remind me of like a, I don't know, like a Eminem, but like a not an Eminem. I don't want to call him comparing to Eminem, but like this that style is funny rap, but it's dope. It's bars, something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Number 5 is Metro Boomin, and he put together the soundtrack for the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Did you take your son to the movie? I think it came out today. Daytona, the Spider-Man cartoon movie.
Oh nah. I mean, if anything, we're gonna catch it on the Fire Stick, the jailbroken one. You heard?
You already telling on yourself, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I think I'm gonna do the same thing, but yo, I'll try to keep it on the low. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all bugging, man. But all right, we gotta start getting into the show, man. Y'all ready to talk about this project, man?
Yeah.
All right, again, man, it's the THHC podcast, man, with Reek and Daytona, man. I got the tracks screaming below, and we're gonna get right into it. So let me introduce the album, man, and I'll talk about the track first, and I'll say Daytona, you go second, and then Reek, you go third. You wrap it up for each track. How's that?
All right.
Talk about each track. All right, so Reek Osama, Daytona Chavez, man. One's from Long Branch, New Jersey. One's from Albany, New York, man. Sosa meets Tony, man. You know it's some Scarface shit, man. September 4th, 2022. This was released 17 minutes. Let's just call it 17 minutes even, man. Love the album cover, man. Shout out to the album cover. Shout out to who did that art, first of all?
That's Neo.
Neo.
El Neo.
El Neo.
Neo 903. I'm not mistaken. I think it's 903 or some shit like that. But yeah, Neo made that.
Yeah. At EL_NEO.
All right, cool. And I'm gonna get
That's his ad.
and y'all can hit me with this information later too, so I can put it in the description because I like art, man, and like I think a lot of people be looking for those artists to do those album covers.
He make most of the covers, most of our covers.
Oh, cool, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They fire. All right, let's talk about this. Came out, like I said, September 4th, 2022, man. First track is Sosa meets Tony, man. It's basically Tony's first drug deal gone wrong scene. The chainsaw scene, man, in the bathroom, man, and that's what the album cover screams. And this just brings back flashbacks of one of my favorite movies, of course, Scarface, and just that graphic scene. Like I didn't think it was gonna be that graphic, that crazy, and like it just started. I'm like, oh, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about it, Daytona, man. Number 1, Sosa meets Tony. That skit, man. What's up with that one?
I mean, the whole time, like from the beginning, me and Reek, we already had that what is the word I'm looking for? We had that concept already ready for, you know what I'm saying? Like we wanted to do the Sosa meets Tony, you feel me? Like it was me and him together, you know what I'm saying? He's obviously Sosa because he's the scumbag boss, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You feel me? He brought me on to the, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we came up with that we came to an agreement to put that as the opening intro to the track, to the EP or whatever.
That's what's up. What up, Reek? So where was you going with this one, man? It's the same.
Yeah, pretty much just the niggas going out on a mission together, like their first mission together. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it was. So just pop it off with that scene. That's the cover. So might as well. You know what I mean? That's all that really was. You feel me?
And speaking of, kind of what going off of what Daytona said, man. So Daytona, you're under Reek's, Scumbag Entertainment LLC, or like
Yeah,
how's that work?
that's
Are
a
you like
fact.
one of his artists?
That's a
That's
fact. I'm
what's up.
Scumbag. Definitely.
Yeah.
I like that, man. And where does Scumbag come from? What is that? Let's get behind that.
You gotta ask Reek that. You gotta ask.
What's up, Reek? Give me some details behind that Scumbag, man.
Yeah, Scumbag. That's like my brand that I came up with. You feel me? Like before I went to jail, before I went and did my little bid or whatever, before I just recently came home, I came up with the Scumbag shit. The Scumbag basically like it's just a metaphor for dirty money. I mean, so or just being scum. You know what I mean? Just getting to that bag. However you want to look at it. Like, just basically like. Just basically welcoming everybody like that wants to be a scumbag, whatever it may be. You could be a scumbag and be a doctor. You could be a scumbag and be a trapper. You could be a scumbag and be a baseball player. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It don't matter what you is. If you could just look at it like I come from nothing. I come from scum. You feel me? You could be a scumbag because of that, or you could just go straight off the metaphor. You get dirty money, whatever you do. You know what I mean? That's
facts.
That's what it is.
I like that. I like that explanation because I was like, this is gonna be my first question. I'm like, yo, what's up with this Scumbag stuff, man? You know what I'm saying? And because it's dope, you know what I'm saying? I like the way, the ad libs or like the way you incorporate it in the music too, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. All right, now number 2's intro. It kind of confused me at first. I had because I thought Sosa Meets Tony was the intro, but then this intro, I'm like, is it gonna be another intro? But it actually ended up being a whole track. So number 2 intro. The dark and grimy piano keys play the background as Reek Osama intros the EP with morbid, hardcore, and malicious bars, man. And then the skit continues at the end, man. You know what I'm saying? Of the shower scene, man. Daytona, you wasn't on this one, man, but how do you feel about this one?
So the way that we came at that was like Reek was like, yo, I'm gonna come out with the intro and you're gonna come with the outro.
Outro, yeah.
And then we got 5. What is it? 3 other tracks, Reek?
Yeah.
It's 3 other.
It's about the intro. About the intro though. Just on the intro.
Yeah. 3 other tracks with the 2 of us. So yeah. Yep. He was like, yo, I'm gonna come. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come on this first track. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna call that the intro. I'm gonna body that, and then you're gonna do the get large. You know what I'm saying? Beat at the end. You heard?
Nah, I like that. I like that.
But yeah.
Talk about it, Rick.
No. I was just trying to tell this nigga, man.
What happened?
Intro. We doing track for track, man.
Yeah,
we doing each track at a time. We don't want to talk about the outro yet. Man, you fucking it up already. That's what I mean, man.
See, look at you already fucking out. Yeah, I know y'all.
I should have sent him in with an earpiece talking in the background as well. This motherfucker. Nah, but but yeah, that's all that was though. I mean, the intro. I just basically what he said. Like I'm gonna come on first, you know what I mean? And let him, whatever. He already said it, so whatever. He gonna do the outro. But basically the intro was just me, and that's Grimy Chops produced that beat. That's a producer from Canada. Toronto. I think he's from Toronto. Or some shit.
I was gonna say who did that track because I couldn't. That's the one thing I couldn't find was that producer. So shout out to that producer. I was gonna ask you who produced that track.
Yeah, that's Grimy Chops. That's Grimy Chops. So yeah, he made that beat. You know what I mean? I just felt
Canada.
Perfect. He from Canada. Yeah, I believe.
Shout out to Canada, man. There's some fire up on Canada. Some fire artists.
It really is, man. It really is. Producers,
they got some heat up there. Production. Artists, lyricists. You know
I got another producer. I got a few producers I fuck with from out there, man. But yeah, man, fucking but yeah, that's a Grimy Child's beat and shit. So I felt that was like the perfect like intro beat to the album. It was like it got a real dark feel to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I felt that was the perfect beat to pop the shit off with.
Nah, you got busy on it, man. That's why I was like, oh shit. I'm like, okay. Because that's why I was like, another intro, what's going on? Then all of a sudden I saw 3 minutes and something. I said, okay, you about to get busy on this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you did your thing. You know what I'm saying? So I like it. I like the concept, I like the way you set up the album. Let's go to number 3, man. Head Tap featuring Skumbag Diggs, man. Now, Skumbag Diggs instrumentals consume the theme of the EP, man. Daytona spends his energy highlighting his persona while Reek Osama speaks on his two twins delivering headshots, right? So number 3, head tap, man. Let's talk about it, Daytona.
Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo. So Reek sent me the beat. He sent me the beat. He like, yo, go off on that. Feel me? So I'm like, I bet. He tell me the name of the shit or whatever. Sorry, pardon my French. He tell me the name of the track or whatever, and then I just went off. Feel me? And the two of us, like our energies together, is different. Like all the way different. Super grimy.
Yeah. Nah, it is 100%. So Rick, where was you going with this one? Let's talk about head tap, man.
Yeah, head. That beat is beat right there. I mean, yeah, head tap. That basically just like we was just riding each other wave on that. You know what I mean? Like he cut it off, and I just kept it going. Like I piggybacked off of how he was coming, and just kept that flow going or whatever. You feel me? We both just tapped in from the beat the same way. I mean, so that shit just meshed perfectly. Like if you just listened to it, you would think that we sat in a room together and wrote together, but we really didn't. I mean,
right.
That's what I was gonna ask, because I was gonna ask a lot. Are y'all getting together? I know y'all like kind of couple towns away, man. Like are y'all in the studio together or most of the time?
We far away. He upstate New York.
Y'all far away. Okay,
I'm in Jersey. I'm closer to the city. Like I'm an hour from Manhattan. I'm 50 from Brooklyn. I'm 25.
I'm 3 hours.
This nigga about 6 hours from like me.
Damn, driving?
That's a fact.
By car. Yeah, that shit far as hell.
Yeah.
He damn near in Canada.
Y'all gotta do a double album if y'all go see each other, man.
Nah, but we not.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit was knocked out fast, though. You know what I'm saying? So
we did that. We did that real fast. We did the whole EP fast.
Now, do y'all play off each other? Like, okay, who sends it in first? Is it like you do a verse and you go, yo, I'm gonna let him go second all the time, or y'all go back and forth no matter who starts it all?
Well, I mean, with this particular album right here, I mean, I put everything together. Like I told him when to go, and like that shit. So
basically, album Rick
right
was
here,
like,
I mean, I put it together. Like,
that's what's
he's the executive producer of this joint.
Executive producer. I put it all together. We both rap. I mean, he write his shit, I write my shit. But when it came to everything else, I just put it together. You feel what I'm saying?
So Rick, the questions come up in my head. Like, so he's your artist now. Are you one of those? You gonna be one of those? You're not gonna be a Puff Daddy, are you? You gonna teach this dude? You gonna teach this dude the game, and then he's gonna have his own label, right? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't gonna.
Nah, he already got his own shit.
Okay.
Basically,
I be doing my own thing. I got my own peoples and artists and all that too.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. I like that, man.
I didn't do anything. Matter of fact, I did everything on this album except for the mixing and mastering. He got that done.
Okay. So Daytona, is that your first artist right there? Is that your first artist? In your lap?
Oh,
nah.
All right, let's go to number 4, man. Skum Stamp, man, featuring Skumbag Diggs, man. As an Oriental gangster flick feel, got like an Oriental gangster flick feel, giving Reek Osama a platform to rap about his rotation of firearms. Then Daytona Chavez adds some scumbag bars and stamping the package, man. And then I like the helicopter skit at the end, of course. It ties in with the whole project of Sosa meets Tony, man. And it springs up again. That's some Scarface highlights, man. Talk about it, Daytona, man. Number 4.
We put that thing together real nice, man. Like putting the skits at the end and not at the beginning, or leaving them at, you feel me? Like that was Reek's idea. That was his idea. Okay. He like, don't have all them skits. Put that at the end or whatever. But yeah, that track, like I said before, Reek, here go the beat. Bro, do your thing. You feel me? Yeah. And I just go off. That's it. You feel me? I write, get crazy, and let's go. You feel me?
What's up? What's going on, Reek, with this track? Skum Stamp, man. Talk about it.
Yeah, man. That Skum Stamp shit. That shit. Yeah, I like that beat. That's another Diggs beat once again. that shit got the instruments on there like that. I don't know. What was that? Like I don't even know what instrument the fuck you whatever that
That's
was.
that. That's
no,
the
that's what it
piano,
sounded
right?
like. I had like, dude, it sounded like a Oriental gangster beat, like a you know what I'm saying?
Like it's like this. It's the slow piano.
Yeah,
it's that piano.
Asian shit.
Yeah, like an Asian, like them gangster Asian movies, man.
Yeah, facts.
That's what it kind of sounded like.
Yeah,
I was like, what's this?
Yeah, that shit. I don't know. That beat just give you a lot of like room to, and just the way the beat drop. It's just like you just gotta go. You just gotta go hard on that beat. You gotta talk real tough on that shit. You gotta talk about some real gangster shit, real grimy shit, or it's just not gonna come out right. You know what I mean? So you got no choice on that beat.
You're forced, like you're forced in. You know what I'm saying?
So
yo, quick question. So do you guys write, or do y'all like, or you one of those? Any of you guys one of those people that kind of memorize a lot of stuff in your head? Daytona, do you write a lot, or you kind of memorize a lot?
I got a lot of verses, a lot of bars. Like you know what I'm saying, like I've been, you know what I'm saying, locked up a lot of my life. So you feel me? I got mad bars that I feel me like I don't even gotta write if I don't want to. But Reek pushes for me to do that. So you feel me? So I can keep my blade sharp. You feel me?
Makes sense. What about you, Reek? You a writer? More of a writer?
He write all the time.
I write, but I mean I write, but I write it in my head, then I write it.
Yeah.
I transfer. Then I transfer to the like type it up on my phone and my notes and shit.
Oh, you meant like, do we actually write with a pen?
No, writing on the phone. Like when you do it on the phone, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do it on the phone, notes or something like that. That's a writer.
I write, but I put it to, like I said, I put my shit together in my head. I'll put together like 4 or 5 bars. I'll write it down. Put together the next 4, write it down. That's how I do it. I don't just sit there and just think as I'm writing. I can't do that.
Okay, so it conforms in the head, and then you throw it on the paper or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, cool. I like that. Let's go to number 5, man. Bob Barker. I like the name of the track, Bob. I'm like, Bob Barker. They gotta explain this one. But Bob Barker featuring Skumbag Diggs. Mr. Dig bleeds gangster instrumentals and allows these rappers to match with their storytelling. Reek continues to master the scumbag lingo as Daytona moves the yayo to praying crackheads. Number 5, man, Bob Barker, man. What's going on, Daytona, on that one, man?
Hey, yo, I think that might be like the first or the second best track on that joint, for real. That, the energy of the beat and all that. And then the way that we was flowing on there, and then that hook is just, oh man, the hook is crazy. The hook is crazy. Yeah, definitely.
Where was you going? Where was you going with this one, Reek?
Yeah, that's that right there. That's definitely like one of the best songs of the album, in my opinion, too. Like that beat, I like the beat. It got like that old Dipset feel to it, and that's what I grew up. That's what I grew up on. You know what I mean? I grew up on, Santana and JR Writer and L Brown shit like that. So it got that feel to it with the samples and shit. Like I love that shit. So yeah, I that's just the beat where you just gotta go crazy. I like punchlines. I like the
punchline. I gotta have the punchlines, man. Yeah, I grew up on. You talking about growing up on Santana? Well, Santana's a punchline rapper, I would say. But yeah, like I grew up on the Biggies and the Jay-Z's and the Nas's. So they had the punchlines, but they had the smooth delivery as well. You know what I'm saying? So speaking of like growing up on certain music, because every one of us is a different age bracket. So Reek, starting with you since you started it all. So Jules Santana, stuff like that. Name some other people that you grew up on and you respect in the game that you listen to coming up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Dipset first and foremost, but I'm heavy on Philly. I'm real heavy on Philly. So like I grew up on Cassidy, the old like Meek Mill when he first, like before all of that, Dream Chasers, before all of that, like
the mixtape underground type of
Too Raw for the Streets DVDs, like
the DVDs, he was on a lot of those, with the bikes and all that, just rapping on the street.
Right, Cicero, Reed Dollar, shit like that, Willie Mills, shit like that, ARAD, AR Rad, Leak Moss. I fuck with Leak Moss heavy. That's my man. Like right now, I fuck with bro. You feel me? But yeah, Quilly too. You know, that's a Muslim brother. Like so, but I listen to a lot of that, a lot of Philly. So that's really what I grew up on. By like me personally, state property, BDC, shit like that. But where I live at, particularly, it's right in the middle of New Jersey, so we close to New York, but we can get to Philly too. So we can get a little bit of both. But everybody mostly off New York shit. But me, since I like as a rapper, I always like that Philly shit. So I always stuck more with the Philly rappers. So
I gotta give you props. Reek, because a lot of people they just cater to. I know rap. Of course, everybody know rap came from New York. I get it, but a lot of people just go New York. It's like y'all forgetting about Philly. Y'all forgetting about all these other states and cities that broadcasts so much talent within the same time frame. I mean, I know New York started, but I'm saying like there's other ones still doing it as well. So I like that answer, man. Daytona. Who you grew up on, who's you admiring, who, you know what I'm saying? Like
my influences was definitely Dipset, like Cam, Santana, J.R. Ryder, definitely Kiss and Styles P and them, J Hood, like Nas, Hove, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of
That's fire. That's fire. I always like that question because like it gives the fans an insight on like your ball work or your penmanship or whatever, because it kind of like if you admire those people, you grew up on them, and and some of them still rapping, so they what I'm saying, you might still be listening to them. You know what I'm saying? So it gives us a insight on like who you are a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to number 6, just the interlude, man. But it's number 6 is the favor Sosa asked Tony, for in the skit. So it's basically a continuation and kind of ties into the album, bringing it to the outro, man. Anybody want to talk about the interlude?
Yeah, the interlude, that shit right there, basically, really with that scene right there, that was for me. That was pretty much like him, like really becoming a part of the team, becoming a part of Skumbag. Like basically, like he completed the mission from the intro from Sosa Meets Tony. You know what I'm saying? And like now it's like, all right, like I need you to handle this problem. No, I got a problem. I need you. You feel me? So I mean, for him to end it off, like end off the shit, end it off, like complete the mission, complete the album.
This is why I like to break down the album. This is exactly why I like to break down the album, because it's basically you're telling me that he was Tony, you're Sosa, and kind of plays out in real life a little bit too, because since he's kind of under your label in a sense. But then all of a sudden that interlude comes on, and then he gotta do a favor, and then he does the outro. So the outro is like the favor, the mission or whatever.
Facts.
Right. All right, okay. So I like that, man. Let's go to number 7. Let's start with the outro, man. So the outro, man, this beat bangs like a college drum line, man. I like this beat. Daytona blesses the outro and gives us a bit more about his lifestyle, the street lifestyle, man. So talk about a Daytona, man.
So I was really happy, you know what I'm saying, that Reek passed me that beat. Even though the beat, you know what I'm saying, it was a beat that was from Get Large. So you know what I'm saying, like that was a big thing to me. You feel me? And it meant more that Reek, you know what I'm saying, like passed it off, like, you know what I'm saying, like, because Reek could have got on that, you feel me? He gave that beat to Reek, you feel me? So Reek was like, yo, listen, get right, but yo, do right, like get crazy on that, don't come soft on that, you feel me? So you feel me? I went off on that real quick, and and the funny thing is that the beat got the same sample as a beat that I did, you know what I'm saying, on my first EP to Soul Chemist beat. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
It's similar. It's the same sample. You feel me? It's the same sample. It's just slowed down. That's all. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then like 5 other people did that same beat. That's funny.
I know it's a familiar beat.
Yeah, and he's also leaving out a part that he was crying when he heard Get Large made that beat with that same sample. He was about to have
that's a fact.
Attack.
I was. I ain't gonna lie.
He wanted to snatch the beat up. Whole time I didn't even know I had it.
He wanted that. He wanted that joint.
Yeah, I did. Because I ain't want nobody else rhyming on it.
So I said, here you go. Just do it. Because he had already did a beat with that same sample. So he felt like he owned the sample, I guess.
This is my joint.
Yeah, you know.
I get the royalties. So, man, what's up? What's his name?
Kyle.
Kyle?
Kyle. Yeah,
Kyle. What's up, Kyle, man? You down with the podcast, baby?
He got that good hair, boy. That's like my daughter, blonde, just like that. He blonde, right?
Yeah, it's like a dirty blonde.
That's like my daughter, blonde.
The Shirley Temple hair. You know what I'm saying?
he got the crazy hair right now. The mop head.
The hard not life hairdo. You know what I'm saying?
He mad.
So let's talk about Skumbag Entertainment LLC, man. Right off the bat. Reek, why don't you start off talking about your label and give us some, insight on it. I don't know if you want to talk about the artist you got on it or just whatever. Like,
I mean, I already told you basically what it was about. So I mean, I could tell you some more like the artist and shit. I mean, artist rapping wise, it's just it's me, it's Daytona Chavez, and Guns, Jersey Guns, Skumbag Guns.
Jersey Guns.
He rap with it. He one of my artists too. Then I got my producer Jigs. He raps too, like I said, but he hasn't rapped in years though. But I'm gonna get him back in the studio. But he make all the beats. But yeah, I got him, and then that's pretty much it, man. But we got the new merchandise, we got all of that. You know what I mean? We got the physical copies on CD right now. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. That's all that shit. I mean.
Yeah, promote that, man. And so Daytona, what's your label? What's your LLC?
Vinyls.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, vinyls, records.
Oh, you got the vinyls too. Okay, cool.
Well, I have that too.
Yeah, hit me with all those sites so I can put it on in the description so people can get to them. You know what I'm saying? Give me offline, throw me all that stuff. I'm gonna throw it in the description so people can get the vinyl. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and all the merch. What's up with you, Daytona? You got a company too, so talk about it a little bit.
I got a little something that that I got going. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of old. You feel me? Something that I've been doing before. You know what I'm saying? I even met Reek, but you feel me? Like getting it back up on. You feel me? On his feet or whatever. But yeah, it's Crook Mob Entertainment. You feel me? I used to be part of a group called Crook Mob. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the general, so you feel me? I run it, so yeah. It's other artists that's part of that too. You know what I'm saying? It's just they not here yet. You feel me? I'm here, so you feel me?
Yeah.
Reek is there, Skumbag is there, we there. You feel me? It's lit.
Nah, I appreciate that, man. That was actually, I think it was one of my questions. But I'm trying to think if that was. Let's just go off the first question real quick. But what do you guys do to relax? With Reek, what you do to relax, man? Besides like probably listen to music or something like that. What else?
To relax, you said?
Yeah. What you do?
Shit, y'all, you pretty much been watching what I do since this whole interview. Smoke weed. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dog. Drink a little bit. I be chilling. I do scummy shit.
Well, speaking of smoking, are you like you're an avid smoker? So like, since is it legal in Jersey?
Yeah, it's legal out here now. Hell yeah.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say, is it legal
everywhere?
Give me like 3 strands that you go to automatic.
That I go to?
Yeah, you like I gotta have bop and bat.
I'm saying any type of runs. Any runs really. Right. Yeah. I fuck with any type of runs. I've been smoking these peanut butter runs. That shit crazy. But I mean right now I was just smoking called Mac 1.
Mac 1?
Mac 1, yeah, Mac 1 is fire.
You heard about Mac 1? I'm trying to give you some weed strands. My poor boy.
Gumbo.
He said, yeah, the guy, he's like, got it. He's like yelling. He's got another weed head over here.
Gumbo shit, crazy.
Gary Payton. I love
Gary. You got him going. Y'all got him excited, man. He's going crazy, man. You might want to join the podcast. I'm talking about weed, go crazy. But Daytona, what do you do to relax, man?
I mean, I chill with my son a lot.
That's what's
You know what I'm saying? Smoke wild bud. Make music. I sit in front of my laptop all day. All day.
He came out the room, Black Runts. All right, man, get out. He
said Black Runts.
Black Runts. He comes out like Black Runts.
They got
like
Black Runts,
he's
bro.
my boy.
I don't know.
I guess. Yo, he said they got Black Runts shits?
Yes, sir. Black Runts.
He said yes, sir. He's smoking on it now.
Yo, Reek, they got banana runts.
Banana
I
Runts.
got some of that. I got some of that right now, yo.
Yeah, they got all types of ones.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I gotta charge my phone for a little bit, man. I have to come inside, man. If you hear baby,
Oh, don't worry about it. Next question is you know, I think y'all somebody said something about some bars, about some books or something like that. But y'all reading any good books recently? Anything that y'all any scriptures, anything I should be reading, picking up on the shelf? Any books? Read?
You said books?
Yeah,
No.
books.
I don't read. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
ain't gonna lie. Yo, come on. That's what hey, you being honest, man. You being honest.
I do a lot of research though. Like on my phone.
That's reading, man. That's reading. You know what I'm saying?
I do a lot of journalism, fake journalism.
Yeah.
Oh,
he about to pull out. He about to pull out a whole.
Oh, he reads.
So that.
Trying to read? What you want to read?
You gotta tell us what's in the sack, man.
He really reads. That's crazy.
So Daytona, what you got? What you got on the menu?
I got a couple joints that's out.
Oh yeah, that one. That beyond the
what is that?
Behold the Pale Horse. Yeah.
Behold the Pale Horse.
Behold the white pale horse, right? The white pale horse.
Behold the
I heard
Pale
about
Horse.
that. I never read it.
I got this out.
50 laws of power. That's not the 50 Cent version, is it? That's the
first.
That's
the 48. The 48.
original.
48.
Then, you know,
laws of power.
I read that book a million times.
The other Bible. I never heard of that one.
I never heard of that.
Man.
I gotta check.
That's the 3 books I got out. Other than that,
I never knew that he read like that, but it makes sense because he be rapping about some crazy shit sometimes that I never heard of.
Man, those are your the books for the rap, your rap books?
Yeah, man.
Rap pages? God damn. That's what I'm talking about, man. I saw
It's still pen and pad.
I saw an interview with Raw Digger, man. She had a composition notebook in her purse, man. Raw Digger. Like she's like, I always carry a composition notebook. Raw Digger. I'm like, word. Speaking of Jersey.
Never know when you're gonna have to write.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right, third question, man. This is a controversial question, man. Everybody talk about this AI, man, artificial intelligence, man. Reek, what you think about artificial intelligence, man, when it comes to whatever, period? Anything that you think about could be because of the music industry or AI, period, with just, you know, GPT chat and, you know, could be whatever you want to bring it to.
I don't even really know what that shit is, to be honest with you. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't really know what it is. Actually, the first time I really even seen it, like, or heard somebody use it, was you.
Oh shit!
on your page, somebody that Eminem. I was thrown off at first. I thought that was really Eminem. I thought that was
when I was rapping. That's funny because So what I did was I went into one of these programs. I wrote down some bars. I write as an author. I got a book. You know, I got a second book coming out. That's my first book. But I listen to so much rap. I can rap. But I don't rap. Let's put it that way. So I wrote the bars and I put it in this thing, and I was like, how I gotta rap like Eminem? I was trying to think about what he would say. I wrote down something. I put it in a program, and then it rapped like his voice.
For real?
So that was AI.
That's crazy.
Oh, so you wrote it?
I wrote it. I typed it in. I wrote it, then I typed it in.
I thought you spit it and then it changed it.
Oh, you can do that too. Okay. You can do that too. Yeah, you can do that.
That
too.
would fuck up the flow though. That wouldn't be as flow. Or I don't know.
They had on that version. They had Eminem different flows like Young Eminem or whatever crazy. Eminem. They had it like that.
That's
and then
real crazy.
Nah, that's really crazy though. So that's actually insane because I seen you do it with the with the Stove God cook shit too.
Yeah, I couldn't find out with Stove God. He ain't that popular in the AI world.
Yeah.
So I had to try to mimic it and get it close to it, kind of.
That's crazy. So a motherfucker could basically like write a verse and just have a fake feature, basically.
They could, but I think
That's
I mean, it wouldn't.
that.
I mean, not a real feature. Like they're not gonna get no money from. But I'm saying like they could get off on the people though. Like
I don't know how that's gonna work though. That's what I'm saying. That's why I talk about it on every show because I want to know how that's gonna work. Like if I go, all of a sudden I use Reek the Daytona on my new album, but it's not y'all. But it's like I got y'all, and then
that's crazy.
Y'all sue me. Y'all sue me? I don't know if y'all can sue. I don't know.
That's just crazy. I don't know. I seen some shit. That's like that one shit he got signed and everything. That fucking robot. You seen that shit, right?
Oh yeah. The robot rapper or something. Yeah,
he got signed to like Universal or some shit, but they but he got dropped from the label in like 2 weeks. No, for real, because he used it because he said the N word and they don't know if it's a white person or a black person. So
yeah, I think they found out it was a white dude. I think they found out. I think they found out it was a white dude, yo.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. It was a white dude doing the AI verse.
They found out it was
doing
a white
AI
dude.
voice, and it was as a black character, but it's not a black person. So he's saying whatever he wants. So they dropped him from the label in like 2 weeks. I think that was like the quickest drop ever from a label.
It sounds crazy though, man. We're talking about like a robot.
A robot. I seen that shit on fucking ABC or NBC News.
Yeah, from a label. But you know, it's here to stay, and I don't know if it's here to distract us, but it's here. And what I always say is things that we receive are 30 years old. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think the government or whoever's in charge of this technology, they've had it for years plus, and they just I don't know if it's a distraction for us or just something for us to, or something they say, all right, let them have that, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I believe. Hell yeah, that shit makes sense. That shit definitely makes sense.
What about AI for you, Daytona? Did you speak on it? I don't know if you did.
Nah, I never used the voice thing though, but I use like the AI to like make like some of my back covers and stuff. You heard?
Yeah, you can use it for you can use it for positive, like for gain, for profit.
Yeah.
Artwork. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't really call that cheating. I'm an artist. I love to actually draw.
Yeah.
But I don't really think that's cheating if you get a little help, man. A lot of artists do. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't create the face. You know what I'm saying? If I draw a face, I didn't create the face. You know what I'm saying? Like in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to each his own on the artwork you choose. So yeah, people use it for I'm actually using it for my I mixed it. I used an actual picture I took and then an AI configuration of something, and I'm using it for my next book cover. But it's like I infused it so it kind of looks smooth. So yeah, I mean, if you can use it for your profit or for some money or something like that, yeah, why not? But not his toes and hurting somebody with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. I ain't never used it like that. I don't even think I would be able to. I don't know how to. I'm too prehistoric. I'm not really. I'm tech savvy, but I'm really not though.
Nah, he's smart, but he like a smart dumb nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a smart dude in the crew that
get blood to smart niggas.
Nah, yo, this
ain't worse than a smart dumb nigga.
This motherfucker like be acting like he don't know how to do shit. He act like he don't know how to do.
I do that a lot.
Shit. The simplest shit he act like he don't know how to do, right?
Nothing.
But then he'll pop up with a fucking whole video that he put together. That like, what the fuck?
He'll be like, yo, bro, you really a genius, but like, how the fuck are we doing this shit?
Yeah, like covers, pictures, like, bro, what the fuck, like.
Yeah,
where'd you come with this shit? But you don't know how to fucking send me an email with an attachment. Like you don't know how to regularly attach a beat to an email. You gotta.
Yo, that's funny. I get it, man. I know people like that in the crew, man. They, you know what I'm saying? They smart, but they just be like, it's just certain things they can't gravitate to. That's all. It ain't. It's like think about it, you don't know everything. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't know everything, but you could research and figure it out.
Yeah, tell me that. I think I know everything, man.
Number 4, man, is any of you guys got any hidden talents, man? Anything crazy? Y'all got any hidden talents, man?
Hidden talent?
Yeah,
I don't know what would you consider a hidden talent, but I mean,
some you don't broadcast. Some you don't broadcast.
Something that people don't know I do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, I cut hair very well. I'm a very good barber. I'm actually about to go to school for that shit.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
Yeah, I'm about to get my license, man. Stop playing with this shit.
Nah, do it, man. Because I know an artist that he cuts and he's about to get like a one of them traveling type of van, whatever.
Yeah, man, a lot of money in barbering right now.
A lot of money in cutting hair, man. You know what I'm saying? He gets and he lives off that and rap. That's what
hell yeah.
So I'm like, okay, that's what's up, yo. What about you, Daytona?
Yeah, I'm good at cutting hair too. I be doing my own stuff.
There we go.
I do my own.
He's like, yo, why you biting me, man? So you got to cut before the show. You cut your own. You line yourself up.
Yeah, I line myself up and all that before this.
That don't count. That doesn't count.
I mean, I'm better. I think I do it better on other dudes, on other people.
Yeah, because you do. But
you know, that's an Oye thing. You heard? That's a Spanish people. That's a Spanish people thing.
Oh, so
nice
what's your nationality?
With the lineups? Super nice with the lineups and stuff.
What are you, Dominican? What are you, Daytona?
I'm half Puerto Rican and half black.
Half Puerto Rican black. Okay. All right. That's what's up. You like? Okay, you Noriega.
yeah, mixed.
Yo, how many stamps y'all got on the passports, man? I hope y'all traveling. Anybody got the passports ready?
Shit.
I just came back from Florida in December. I ain't trying to go back down there.
That ain't no ticket on the passport, man.
Oh, passports, man.
That ain't no ticket
on.
Oh,
you talking about out the country,
Florida, man?
Yeah, y'all got passports?
Hell yeah.
Nah, I don't. I got too many felonies.
I don't got one no more, probably because of what he talking about too. But I had one. I had a Brazilian passport and all that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm from Brazil. I mean, so I got a Brazilian passport and an American passport. Citizenship as well, both. I mean.
Oh, he got dual citizenship.
Right.
So Daytona, you can't clear that up to eventually get, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sure that I can.
We just can't go to Canada. That's all.
Just can't go to Canada.
That's it.
Oh, but you go. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't go to Canada either.
Oh, for real?
I came home in 2020. My first project I dropped, you reviewed it, 2-in-1.
And that, oh my God.
That's the first project I ever dropped on.
That's how many reviews you did, huh?
That's
I know I did it, but it's like I just, like I do so many, I ain't gonna lie. Like, and it's like I said, I listen to a lot of music, man, and it's a lot of dope artists out there, man. I try to appreciate, who's out there and give them that shine, man, and they're giving their props, man. You know what I'm saying, all day. What who makes you guys laugh, man? Starting with Daytona, man. Is there a person or is there like something you watch that makes you laugh, man? Daytona.
That make me laugh?
Yeah. What's that thing or that person or whatever that get you kind of, you know what I mean?
I think my son is extremely funny.
Yeah. Kids are funny now. Kids are funny.
He's extremely funny.
Yeah. Stuff he
that's what makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that I'm a laughable person all the time, though.
That you got jokes, you're like a natural instinct with the comedy in a sense.
Oh,
right?
Nah. I wasn't one of those dudes that had.
I thought you said you. I thought I was like, oh.
But I'll be the one on the sideline laughing.
At other people's expense.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly. What about you, Reek, man?
Yeah, I mean, I play around all day, man. Out here in Jersey, we call it gelling, like gelling off of people. I mean, like gelling.
Instead of
yo, me and
like when you in jail
on each other.
Jailing.
Yeah, jailing, like jail. Yeah, like
jail.
When you make your time go by fast. You fuck around.
Snap. Okay. Yeah.
So that's what we call it out here. So I do that shit all day. I just play around all day. Try to laugh and shit as much as possible.
Right.
You know what I mean? Fuck around with my girl, piss her off on purpose, even though she's doing it on purpose, shit like that. Piss my daughter off, take her binky. Shit like that.
Who don't do that, man? You know what I'm saying? I did the same thing, man. My daughter too old for that though. You know what I'm saying? I have to take a car or something.
I have to be there too though. I got a grown daughter too though.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shit, I feel old as hell now. I got a team.
Y'all look young, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I had my kid young, man. I had my kid
Y'all
young.
young, man. Y'all young, man. Get out of here, man.
Teenager.
Going back to some of this gangster shit, man. What notorious organized crime syndicates do you guys respect, man? Starting with Daytona, man. Y'all got a lot of gangster shit out there. What's the real
Organized crime syndicates that I respect?
Yeah.
Blood gang, man. Blood.
What's Blood Gang? Is that that's a real?
Yeah, you already know that, right?
Is that like a real organization? That's something real?
The notorious Bloods, man.
Oh, blood. I thought you meant. Oh, I thought when you said it, like I thought it was like, you know what I'm saying, like some type of.
Nah. But what you mean like crime syndicates? You mean like mafias and shit like that?
Yeah,
like
mafias and stuff. Like,
you talking about?
yeah, a lot of y'all stuff is, you know, catered to like, you know, the mobster type of feel, type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I fuck with the cartels. You know?
Yeah.
I got highly respect for the lower cartels. Yeah. Shit like that. Oh, Mundo Vermelho in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's another crime syndicate. Very, very organized.
What about in America? Who are the biggest gangsters in America? What do you think? You think of, you know, who you think the biggest
police.
gangsters are?
The police.
Good answer.
That's a fact. They do what they want to do. Nah, but I mean, if you're talking about like the biggest organized crime that was in the United States, you gotta say BMF.
BMF, the real BMF.
Yeah, the real BMF.
Yeah, because a lot of people gonna hear this and think it's like
and I'm talking about like in America though. In America.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, they're the most known. Feel me?
True.
Yeah. Hell yeah, overall, yeah, hell yeah. But that's a different time though, man. That's a different time.
No, 100%.
As for right now, ain't no real gangsters. Ain't doing real shit like that, really.
Speaking of the mob, who are the crook mob generals?
My man Capital P and my man Calico.
And that's like that. These are people. These are rappers, or these are what?
Yeah, they on my. The two of them are on my first EP. My first EP, Mob Ties.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I heard. Okay, I heard him. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yo, Reek, speak on Yo, Reek, can you speak on Chase Fetty? Then you do a project with him. You did a couple songs with him at least, right?
I got a project with him. Yeah.
A project with him, right?
Yeah.
What's up with that dude, man? He seemed like a dope dude. That, you know what I'm saying? To do music with. Can you talk on him a little bit or no?
Nah, I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, okay. Next question. Yo, so on like on number 5, right? Bob Barker, right?
Yeah.
So I was wondering like why y'all named it that, but it kind of whipped up a question for me, man. What are y'all top 5 game shows?
Game shows?
Yeah.
I don't. Family Feud.
I ain't watching no game shows. I watch. He said, "What's your top 5 game shows?" Game shows. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even watch TV like that.
Me neither. I don't really watch TV.
Where y'all get Bob Barker from? Y'all just know of him?
From the punchline.
Yeah, he's
right.
Bob Barker is from Price is Right.
Yeah, it's a game show. I'm just saying, like in my mind, like it's a
I mean,
game show.
Nah,
yeah,
exactly.
I
know where you're going with that. I know.
Yeah.
I was like Family Feud.
Okay, yeah, that's all I'm just saying. I'm just like, I don't know if y'all like the classics. Like you might not watch a lot of I don't watch a lot of TV unless it's like something I want to see. Like I go, oh, I'm going to watch this, and then you know what I mean? Because I don't like a lot of commercials. I try to watch something like on Netflix or Amazon Prime or something. So I try to watch those shows like that, HBO, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I get it. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of TV either. But like back in the day, I used to, I'm older than y'all, so I watch a lot of the classic game shows. That's what it was on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I did too though. Like fucking like Jeopardy and shit like that.
Yeah, that's still on. Yeah, Jeopardy and shit like that. Yeah.
I like shit like that. I like all that type of shit.
That's what's up. All right, man. Last question just before we talk about y'all albums that y'all do have out. Why do y'all do the majority of like EPs and shorter albums than most? Because I like most of the stuff I've been listening to, that I'm gonna put up right here is like of y'all music You know, I want people to get into y'all music. You know what I'm saying? Not just this album, but I want them to. I want to share what y'all got out already. So, is it? Why do you guys cater to doing more EPs than actual like albums that got like, I don't know, 12, 15 tracks on it?
Well, I mean, me personally, I just like doing. Well, the reason why I really got like a lot of EPs out, like, was because at that time, the way I was dropping it, that was the game. That was just my game plan. Like I was trying to like follow like a certain blueprint, a certain structure to where I drop something every month. Instead of just like giving them like a single or two every month, I'll give them like a little EP every month. And I was trying to that was something for myself. Like just like I just wanted to continuously drop. So I wanted to stay consistent. I just wanted to do that for myself, to drop every month. So like I did it for up to a year. Like even like it might not seem like it was a project every month, because some months it might not have been my project. I might have been on a compilation album, but I got 3-4 tracks on it or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Or it might be a collab EP or whatever the case may be. But I really did drop an album every month for a year straight after 2 and 1. From that point forward, I dropped something every month. So that's why I was dropping EPs. But like right now, I'm focusing on a album, 20 tracks.
Oh, word?
Yeah, so I haven't dropped nothing in a little while, so that's why I'm gonna do it like that.
Yeah, I got. Hopefully, I got all y'all. Hopefully, I got all y'all catalog down below, man.
Yeah, I think you do. You got pretty much all my shit.
Hopefully, I do. And if I don't, y'all need to go out there and do y'all research, man, and get these, listen to these projects, man. So for to each of y'all, like, so like to Daytona, to Reek, man, like, what's your favorite album or EP of the other guy? You know what I mean? If you know what I'm saying.
My favorite shit of his shit. I like the Mob Ties shit.
The Mob Ties. I reviewed that one. That one's fire. Yeah.
All right. So
what about you?
Can I pick? Do I have to pick do I have to pick a whole album, or can I pick a track that's just like more fire than even the EPs? You heard?
Hey, do what you gotta do, man. Listen, go off the radar, man. I don't mind, man. You know what I'm saying? It keeps the show live.
Intermission.
Yeah.
His track.
What's that one off? Is that a Lucy single, or is that on one of these albums?
That's a single.
Yo, bro, that single.
That's one of my singles.
The flow. I listen to that song every day.
Yo, hold on. I'm trying to think if I heard this one now. If it's a Lucy, because you know me, I always listen to like projects and stuff. So a lot of singles, I don't say I skip over them, but if I hear it, I hear it. I usually don't. I gotta go check that one out.
Yeah, nah, that's the single. That's the second single I dropped.
Intermission.
My second single that I got out.
Man, see, I gotta check it out, man. See, I'm slipping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm falling. I can't get up.
That track is OD heat.
Yeah, my man Iran made that beat. And he mixed and mastered it, and he made the beat too, produced and shit.
So Daytona, what you got out next? He got the 20 tracks coming out as an album. Are you doing something? I know you just put something out, right?
Yeah, I'm about to drop another EP with C's Guns from Italy. This producer from Italy. It's a little 4-track EP.
Okay.
Some quick, couple skits or whatever. I'll probably drop that in like a couple weeks. It's already done, so you know what I'm saying. The EP is like the new mixtape. The EP is like the new mixtape, except it's original content. It's original content that you could get paid from. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, and it's a good idea. Like if you drop the EP, you can always drop something with it. Like I was watching something today, and it was like these artists they have an opportunity, especially independent artists. They got an opportunity to drop the EP or single, whatever it is, and then add some merch to it, or like something like some type of not like an action figure, but something to a collectible, right?
Yeah, I've been seeing them. I've been
You know
seeing
what I
those
mean?
action figure shits. Yeah, them
Yeah,
shits
so you get
hard.
a collectible
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's a
even think
fact.
about doing that, but them
of
shits do be
something.
hard, though.
You know what I mean? It don't have to be action figure. It could be a collectible of something. It could be like a trading card or something.
Right.
And you give those to your fans, man. They got something to hold on to while they bump the music.
Wago Bass just did that. He just dropped some cards, right?
Yeah,
He just
yeah,
dropped,
yeah,
like a
yeah.
basketball card or some shit with his album. That shit was fire. Man. I like that shit.
Yeah, so maybe look into that. You know what I'm saying? Before you drop the album on Reek.
Nah, hell yeah. I'm trying to go all angles with this shit, man. I'm even trying to get my weed strain and all that shit.
Ooh.
All that shit. I'm trying to do some real shit with this shit, man. For real, man, because I know you saying like you older than niggas and shit, whatever the case may be. But I ain't 20 years old either, you feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you're trying to get that, you're trying to build that wealth, that family wealth, man.
right. So however it may come, but at this point, I'm just trying to find a way to live off of this. So if it's merchandise and that's gonna keep food on the table or whatever it's gonna be, that's gonna work. That's what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Anything that I can do legal. You know what I mean?
No, 100%, man. Like if you could do that, especially with the weed strain. Like if you like, I'm about to tap into you, man, on the side and see if you get that going. I'm gonna ask you how you took them steps. I wouldn't mind doing it myself,
right?
Because it's a profitable business. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Shit, Benny got it. Benny got it going on right now. He got butcher's breath.
Yeah, and I think Conway's working on 2 strands.
Conway, yeah, that's crazy. I got a track out with Conway too right now, and I got some shit coming out with Benny. Well, it's an old feature, but I'm just finally gonna put it out.
Yeah,
he's gonna. But yeah, I'm finally about to put it out though on this next project. This feature I got a feature with Benny the Butcher. But I got a song out with Conway and Prodigy. It's actually a remake, basically. Like the song was already out with Conway and Prodigy, but they let me hop on it.
Oh, word?
Yeah, you let me drop it or whatever. It's on the 4 Ways to Die Choose One EP with 2 officials from Drumwork.
Okay, cool, man. I'm excited for y'all progress and y'all growth, man, and your music. Your past music and your present music, and the future music. So, like I said, man, I'm excited that you guys are on the show, man. I'm excited that you guys came to join me, man. This is the end of the podcast. If you have any questions, let me know before we log off. But I want you guys to promote. I got y'all social media handles down below, and then I want to promote, and then if you got anything positives to say to your fans or your loved ones, man, this is the time to say it as well, man. So Daytona, start us off, man.
Yo, I just want to say thank you for having me on your podcast, and helping promote me and Skumbag and Reek Osama. We appreciate you.
100%. I appreciate
my first
you.
podcast, by the way.
I know. That's why I was like, before you came on, I was like, he was like, yo, I wonder if this dude's you're gonna kind of, it's gonna be his first one, so we're gonna see how you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the jitters out. You know what I'm saying? But right. You did great, man.
Yeah,
it's a conversation.
I'm nervous, and I don't even gotta be nervous. I ain't even in front of you. Like
now that's what I was telling Rick. I said, yo, with me, it's a conversation. In the green room, it's gonna be me like this, and then on live, it's gonna be me like this. Like I don't put on, speaking of game show, I don't put on a game show persona soon as the we press record. Like this is me. Like, you know what I'm saying? People meet me and be like, oh, that's you. Like, yeah, but the hell you thought it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they told
like it's live, it's not staged and none.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's why I like to do it live. I don't be like, you know what I'm saying, trying to edit in. Let's, you know what I'm saying. You can swear, you can do whatever, man. Now if it's something crazy, I'll cut it out later. But you know what I'm saying. But like, you know what I mean. But like we should be able to express ourselves. You know what I'm saying. Hopefully YouTube accepts it. You know what I'm saying. But they told us say something positive before we get out of here, man. Then I got Rika jump on the mic.
Yo, thank you. I appreciate you having me on the podcast, bro. I don't know what else to say.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna shout out to somebody.
Hold your head. Yeah.
All right.
Man.
No freaky.
You know what I'm saying?
So
yeah.
Rick, man, promote, man. Then say something positive, man. Then get out of here.
Yeah, man. You know, follow me on Instagram. You know, at Skumbag. That's with the K. SKUMBAG _Reek Osama. He should have that up for y'all. But you know, follow at Skumbag Clothing _ after the clothing at Skumbag Clothing _ follow at what is that 87 North Distribution Company, I think is the tag is the at.
Yo,
That's
yeah,
the
87 North Music Distribution Company.
yeah, that's it right there. That's to get the physical copies of our projects, of the Social Media Tony project, or to get Daytona Chavez projects, other projects he got.
Yeah, that's to get the physicals.
Yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Shout out to my hood, man. Big Long Beach, New Jersey. You feel me? Pretty much it, man. Shout out to Skumbag, you feel me? My producers, Biggs, everybody I work with, Get Large, you feel what I'm saying? Grimy Chops, everybody that helped put together the project. I mean, Soul Chemist for mixing it, mastering it, Neo for the cover, you feel me? And yeah, man. Shout out to you. I mean, thank you for having me on the show, man. And everybody that fuck with my music, man, stick around. I got more shit coming. I do all sounds, drill, boom bap,
Okay.
regular East Coast shit. I mean, I do melodies, I do whatever, man. So I'm out to, I mean, hitting y'all all over the board. But definitely come to me if you want to hear that real grimy, dog food, grimy talk, man. Because that's what I live and that's what I know, man. That's what I rap about, and it's really my life, man. I'm
Loving it, man. I appreciate it, man. All right, guys, man, we are out of here, man. It's the THHC podcast, episode 140, man. Reek Osama, Daytona Chavez, man. Sosa meets Tony, man. Yo, I had a great time, man, interviewing you guys, man. You guys are great conversationalists, man. And I really, again, I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I will be tapped into, your past work still. You know what I'm saying? I might surprise y'all and view something. And then, you know what I'm saying, your future stuff, of course.
I got check out my videos too, man. The Jose Eduardo video and Intro City of God. I mean,
all right. I will, and I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, we gotta have everybody else check out them videos, you know what I'm saying? So, what I say after every podcast, man, practice more love than hate, man. If you woke up today breathing, man, there was a reason for it, man. So maybe practice a little bit more love today, man, than yesterday, man. That's it, man. We getting out of here, man. It's Marquis Walker. We got Boston, Jersey, and New York combination, man. And that's what's up. It's all about getting together, man. Appreciate it, brothers, man.
All right,
all right, y'all. Peace.